How many times have you heard agents tout properties which no one in their right minds would own unless they were looking to lose money? Today, we're talking about how to choose the right broker and agent for your next transaction. I'd buy it. It'd be a great investment. How many times have you heard this phrase from an agent when inquiring about a property? How many times have you heard agents tout properties which no one in their right minds would own unless they were looking to lose money? Just like parents who think their kids are the smartest, it seems to be the default response from agents and brokers that the properties they represent are always the best investments that you can make. Look, I love real estate, but the reality is not all real estate is a good investment. There's a reason they're giving away properties in parts of Detroit. If all you have to do is promise to renovate them to receive title free and clear, why are there so many of these properties still available? Because they're not great investments, at least to investors who know what they're doing. At one point in my investment career, I started paying attention to those agents and brokers who had a habit of saying, "That's a great investment," versus those agents and brokers who spoke a different language, the language of an investor, my language. I started taking inventory of the tendencies, habits, and the language of both groups of agents and brokers. And here's what I found and what you should look at for when searching and evaluating brokers and agents that are right for you. Seek out agents and brokers that are experienced investors. House flipping doesn't cut it. Agents and brokers who have invested in the commercial real estate class for the long term know exactly what's important to you and speak your language. There's a stark contrast between agents who are experienced investors and the agents who are not. If they've never put their names on the line, they don't understand all the potential risks or the potential rewards from a commercial real estate investment. Agents who are inexperienced investors sound like salesmen, and they're more concerned about the delivery of their message than the substance of it. They talk in generalities, saying things like, "This is a great investment. This is a great part of town. You'll never regret buying this property." The agent who is an experienced investor will be more detailed. They'll talk about acquisition and disposition cap rates, internal rates of return, CapEx, local job growth, local economic indicators, specific demographics about current and potential tenants, market rents, value add opportunities, etc., etc. They know what's important to you because they have been there. Agents who have invested in commercial real estate themselves approach their roles as agents more like a business and less like a job. They'll approach their relationship with you as an investment because to them, commercial real estate investors are ideal repeat customers. If an investor finds a gem through an agent who took good care of them on a past deal, they're going to keep coming back to that well and keep using that agent and even send referrals their way. The investor agent thinks long term. The salesman agent is only concerned about closing today's deal and has no problem burning bridges as long as they make their commission on the property. Choose an agent that is currently investing. Just because someone has invested back in 2001 or 2008 doesn't mean they understand the risks, the rewards, the opportunities, and trends prevalent in the current market. Choose an agent that has invested in the same asset class as the one you're interested in. The knowledge and skills required and obtained from investing in industrial properties don't necessarily translate to investments in multifamily. The tenant profiles, economics, marketing, and financials are very different between the two classes. That's why it's important to work with an agent who has experience in the asset class in which you're interested. Choose an agent who does their homework. An investor agent is knowledgeable not only about the specific property you're interested in, but has also researched similar properties in the same neighborhood, surrounding communities, and even in the state and region. They know the job and immigration numbers. They know the short-term and long-term economic forecasts and all relevant underlying economic metrics and facts relevant to your potential investment. And they know how to communicate all of this relevant data to you so you can make an informed decision. It's the same information they would rely on if they were investing for their benefit. Choose a well-connected agent. An investor agent will have valuable contacts that could potentially save you significant time and money. An agent that can recommend reputable contractors, property managers, accountants, lawyers, marketing experts, cost segregation firms, etc., can be an invaluable resource to you. You may have hesitation to work with an agent who may also be your competition, but the truth is They can be your best resource to work with in terms of avoiding bad deals, finding great opportunities, and reducing time and expenses. Keep in mind that they can't buy every deal that comes across their desk, so it's possible to maintain a symbiotic, professional relationship without getting in each other's way. I'm firsthand experience in this. In my personal experience, I often find myself passing along great deals to my clients if the timing isn't right for me on those deals. And that's why you shouldn't pass up an opportunity to work with the right agent, even if you have trepidations. The benefits far outweigh whatever potential pitfalls you perceive. If this is something you want to learn more about, feel free to reach out to me. I can help in a lot of these different areas of this commercial real estate transaction. Looking forward to connect with you. Find me over on LinkedIn, and make sure to always follow the podcast and share it with somebody that you might think might find it valuable. Until next time, live free.